Connecting.
Looks like you're ready to roll, Captain. Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
Skill training completed. Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the...
If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Air Laboratories, now recruiting. The stars with air. Join our capsuleer training program today.
Please report any suspected criminal activity to your nearest air security personnel.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something... Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence.
Explore the uncharted regions of space with Team Odyssey, a subdivision of Air Laboratories.
Captain, I have run several scenarios that could explain the mystery signal Air discovered at the mining site. According to my calculations, the probability that the situation is unrelated to the attack on the cloning facility is exceptionally small. 1 in 37 million to be exact. Let us make haste and warp to the site immediately. Warp drive active. The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Peltonen's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a
Miss Calatrix has outfitted us with a mining laser upgrade.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use. Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. Bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got...
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed, Mr. Peltonen.
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Peltonen makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here. Now is the time to activate your miner module, Captain. The length of them...
There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
You can view your very own pile of rocks, as Elias puts it, in your cargo hold. It's actually ore, not rocks. But I assume Elias is resorting to basic linguistic wordplay, a very human tendency. You can view your very own pile of rocks as a lion.
It might not look like much, but that's not just a pile of ore. It's a pile of possibility.
Void is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down. And now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid field can be...
We're now close enough to target the asteroid. Once it's targeted, lock on.
Just like that last asteroid. Once you've got your target in your sights, it's showtime. Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into titanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid successfully depleted. The signal strength is increased.
We better close in on that rock, then.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
You can break this baby apart using your civilian miner. Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal. Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. This particular model is a Dramiel. Most notably, it bears a striking resemblance to the ships that attacked the cloning facility. Let's prepare to take a closer look. The fact that the wreck is
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of striking gold.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can...
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically...
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I don't want you out there alone. I'll send some of my best pilots back with you. Safety in numbers and all that.
Wisely stated, Elias. Well-armed company will be most welcome.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for... Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take...
Captain, open your ship's cargo. In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar. Now, let's select the ore to see what you can do with it. In this instance, we want to sell it to Miss Calatrix. Nearly done.
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous. That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession. Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling the ore. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax. Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention.
Captain, I trust you'll keep quiet about the wrecked scout ship. So long as whoever was as good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. Have you checked out the agency yet? It's the best way to find things to do.
Miss Calatrix is right, Captain. In the agency, you'll be able to prove... If mining tickled your fancy, as the saying goes, you might be interested in viewing the agency's dedicated resource harvesting section. As you can see, there are a variety of options available to you. If you enjoyed your time mining with Elias...
Elias spoke highly of your knack for mining, almost as highly as Balin did of your prowess in combat. It's clear you've got potential, Captain. I can put you in touch with a few people who can help you grow that potential into something great. You can find them in the agency under Career Agent.
I suggest you take a moment to familiarize yourself with what each career agent has to offer. They specialize in various forms of combat, industry, and exploration. Missions provided by career agents offer a variety of rewards, including new skills, ships, modules, and money in the form of ISK, making them both lucrative and educational. No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. You can even explore multiple paths if you wish. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination. Now let's close the agency.
Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has no shortage of competitors. Some would kill to acquire our groundbreaking technology, literally. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. Here's hoping this mystery box has the answers we need. Once my team has cracked it open, I'll be in touch.
Please report any suspected criminal activity to your nearest air security personnel.
If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Air Laboratories, now recruiting.
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
Where others see limits, the Association for Interdisciplinary Research sees possibilities.
This is a reminder that the unauthorized discharge of weapons is strictly prohibited. The next Half-Wit who fires a laser in the hangar will have to answer to me.
Explore the uncharted regions of space with Team Odyssey, a subdivision of Air Laboratories.
The air security forces are recruiting. Join us.
If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Air Laboratories. At Air Laboratories, we bring together the best and brightest minds in New Eden. Explore the uncharted regions of space with Team Odyssey, a subdivision of Air Laboratories. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Air Laboratories, now recording.
Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research, while Air takes pride in disrupting the...
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any... Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next... Now that no one is actively... Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, initiate jumping to your destination. After that rousing introduction to New Eden, it's nice to be in space without the threat of imminent peril. Though this is New Eden, peril often approaches when you least expect it. Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, initiate jumping to your destination. I don't mean to unsettle you, Captain. You've already proven yourself capable in battle. I'm certain you can handle whatever New Eden throws your way. And if you cannot, at least you are immortal. You can be reborn into a new Time to land, Captain. Initiate docking sequence. To contact a career agent, you must first access the agency. Well remembered, Captain. I knew you would be quick to learn. Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now. To begin the next phase of what I'm sure will be an illustrious career, accept a mission. Now, let's tidy up our display, shall we? Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. AIR has provided a skill plan unique for your chosen career path. You can view the contents of each. All good Capsuleers will always have a skill in using skill plans to guide your progression. Will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals. Career agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your training queue. Details regarding the mission you accepted from the career agent are displayed on the info panel. Details regarding the mission you accepted from the career agent are displayed on the info panel. Here, you can view the mission briefing, objectives, and rewards. Should you ever need... I must say, Captain, you've handled yourself remarkably well. Though there are thousands now, it's time for you to venture out into the stars. Go forth, and show New Eden what you are truly made of.